Haste gives you a competitive edge in the game every time you play.
How's it going, guys? My name is Fevish from the Haste team, and today we're going to play some of the Destiny 2 beta that opened up August 29th. I will be joined by our community manager, Spacepants, and our Discord community moderator, Bappy, as we play through the first campaign mission. Hope you enjoy.
I never played the original Destiny, but I heard it's a very, very love or hate game.
Like, it's super mega bullet spongy.
Mm-hmm.
And people either love or hate that. And the grinding, like if you don't like grinding for resources, you're gonna hate this game. Because it's grinding and sponges are what I think of when I think of this game. But also it's really pretty. And I like space.
I do
and
like
magic.
Space sci-fi games, and I do like pretty graphics, so
yeah.
I was excited to try it out.
We had a really well-rounded team because Rich always used to play with us.
Oh, okay. It didn't take me with
Nope, it's not gonna.
it. Computer leaders.
How do I not have this recharged yet? My goodness.
This is impressively
Gonna die.
difficult PvE.
Ooh, they found me.
Yes, I think that this is. I don't think we're supposed to actually fight this long.
I think this is just a
I feel like they're coming
grind.
forever because we've been here for a while. Okay, there's guaranteed nothing up here. What?
freaking hate these scions.
Oh look! It's a Vex milk
I
waterfall.
actually do have to.
Can we stop and? Aw.
There we go.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a beautiful game.
Wait, what classes are you guys?
Warlocks.
Obviously, you're a wizard.
We're both warlocks, yeah.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Okay.
That's who we
Yep,
are.
pretty much.
No, I told you I was gonna be a warlock, and you were like, "Yeah, I'm gonna do that too."
I'm a hunter, though.
I was done the tutorial that you asked me.
To the light. I think there's a metaphor here.
Babby, would you play in first game?
Titan.
They have benefits too, like, and they work really well together.
Warlocks are the healers. The hunters are like flankers. And then the titans are the damage.
Oh, Pappy's finishing the game with us. Gotta jump high. Oh.
Nope.
Close. Close.
Oh, I died of misadventure.
Are you okay?
No, I'm dead.
Oh my gosh. No! Catch me, Bappy! Please! Catch me!
There's nothing that I can do.
Oh.
How did that happen?
I can't get either of you from up there. You realize that, right?
We'll just watch you. We can spectate.
Whoever just threw that grenade demolished everything.
This is the button. I love her. Oh, you're already up there, Bappy.
I'm just having dance session now.
Alright. Alright, I'll trust you. I'll jump down here. I forgot to do the double jump at the bottom of my wall. That hurt.
Oh boy, that was close.
That's awesome.
Oh.
Yep, hang on.
Aligned with these.
Nope, never mind.
I'm perfectly aligned with these spinning things. Meat grinder.
Yep.
Big pets, bigger guns.
Good hunting gun.
Gotta cut his ankles. That'll teach him.
Guardian down.
Worth it. Don't revive me. Stay away. Thank you.
Oh shit, coming this way.
Hey,
Just wants to be
what's happening
friends.
to the floor?
He just took the floor. That's
Don't
not
forget to double
terrifying.
jump at the end.
Oh,
Whoops.
Babster,
And
why'd you say it so late?
If you see
Oh my
red
gosh.
coming up on the floor, just jump.
He's
Please.
immune to everything.
Just wait a second.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna die. Oh, he just knocked me off. He just knocked me off.
Bye.
Whoa! Just let me be in peace.
Oh.
No, 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 no.
Oh. That hurt. That really hurt. He just stomped on us.
Oh, good shot.
Dang it!
Oh, thank you. I'm stuck.
Oh my gosh.
Dang!
Oh!
Where are you? Oh no!
We're all down again.
Focus him, focus him, focus him.
I'm not gonna live. I don't have any health.
Just run around in circles.
I can't.
What?
Got him. He's dead.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. It was ridiculous.
I need to watch the video on that. I think I just glitched the game. I think I just revived myself. Oh,
I win.
Yay. Did it. Good
Oh,
game.
We'll do better next time. It'll be significantly shorter.
Got to it.
Space Pants, now that we played through this little campaign here, what did you think? Did you have fun?
It's a lot like the original. So yes and no. Yes and no.
All right.
How
Did
about you?
you play a lot of the original game, or?
Oh my gosh, I poured hundreds of hours into the original Destiny on PlayStation.
Oh really?
And I had a bad breakup with Destiny because we broke up before all the DLC, and I have a lot of feelings about Destiny. Eventually I got tired of doing like the weekly strikes and the daily, whatever you had to do and all the grinding and the bullet sponges. And it wasn't going anywhere, and there was no story, there was no real content. And it's a really pretty game, and it's fun to play sometimes, but it was not my cup of tea, as they say.
Yeah. Fair enough.
So this felt a lot like that.
I never played the original Destiny, so this was a brand new experience for myself. I had fun, but it was different than what I'm used to. You mentioned the sponges, and I'm not used to playing games that you have to grind like that and shoot someone a million bullets before they die. So that's interesting and could take getting used to. I definitely had fun though. So since you would be able to answer this better than I would, you played a bunch of the original Destiny. How did the gameplay feel overall compared to the original?
It really just feels like a continuation of the first game. And honestly, if you told me like, oh, this is just DLC for the original, I'd believe you and just say like, looks like some of the classes got changed around. Otherwise, it looks a lot like the original and it feels a lot like the original. It's hard to compare because we did PC play and I'm used to PlayStation play. So obviously the controls aren't identical, But as far as movement, responsiveness, aiming, shooting, gun recoil, things like that, it all feels pretty similar. It's just a continuation, which in a lot of ways for a gaming franchise or a game company franchise, that's a good thing. But for players, we want to feel like we're getting something more when we buy a new game.
How about playing at 60 frames plus per second? How did that feel?
It's beautiful.
Yeah? A little bit smoother, I imagine?
Well, PlayStation did a good job. I mean, it never felt choppy on PlayStation. But this was a very pretty gaming experience.
I'll second that. It felt nice playing it. I was at a solid 144 frames per second the whole time, and it felt good.
Yeah, it looks great. It feels great.
And then you mentioned factions and classes, so I wasn't aware that there were different factions and classes between the two games. Do they compare pretty decently, or is it a good change?
Yeah, I would just say like it's little stuff. Like the first game, if I'm remembering correctly, like Titans had the shield. So like when you and I were playing and we could drop our shield, that wasn't originally a Warlock class ability. So Titans can do that. And then Warlocks had a couple different kinds of abilities instead. And Titans were kind of like, if you think of like a soldier class, like they have, you know, a shield of some sort and also do heavy damage, where Warlocks are more like healer slash mage. Oh my gosh. And so it feels a little different, but like I never played Hunter class, so I couldn't tell you for sure what that looked like. But it looks like some of the abilities have been changed around just a little bit, but nothing that would say like, whoa, you changed the class way too much, I'm not interested. So there are some minor things, but it's nothing that would make you like not pick up the game. Yeah, I mean, obviously, like, seriously, if you told me this was DLC, I'd believe you. Like, oh, okay. Neat. It looks the same, it feels the same.
All right, fair enough. And so we just played through the PvE mode. I had fun. You seemed to have fun. Bappy seemed to have fun. Have you tried out the player versus player?
Not yet. I think you should talk about that.
I played a few games. I'm a very big PvP fan. Every MMO I've ever played, I've played on PvP mode. I play tons of competitive titles: League of Legends, Counter-Strike, PUBG. Those are my top games I play. I think the PvP seemed pretty fun. I was bad at it. It's new and different, and I didn't have my controls down. We only have 3 days to test this beta, so I don't think I'm going to be able to give a super accurate general opinion here, but I had fun. I can see potentially it could be pretty fun once you got comfortable playing it. So yeah,
I would say that it's more fun when you're playing with a coordinated team. That makes a big difference in Destiny in general. Yeah.
You could probably say about most competitive titles, but
right. But like in this one, it really makes a difference.
Yeah.
But as you said, those competitive titles need that.
Yeah, no doubt. So while we played, lag, did you notice it?
There were a couple points where I thought it might be a little skippy, but that could have been just the fact that we're in a beta and it's going between cutscenes and back to gameplay. And since it is still in beta, it's not really fair to say that there was or was not lag, because they still have lots of kinks to work out. Otherwise, it wouldn't be beta.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, I'll agree with that statement. I didn't really notice too much lag. I'll blame lag for every single time I died and every single time I jumped off of a mountain or a cliff or any kind of drop and had my red health bar flashing immediately because I forgot about the double jump.
Yeah, that's totally lag.
Interesting mechanic, but that's lag, right? Okay. Yeah, no, I didn't notice any extreme lag. It was pretty smooth. I'm assuming you would notice lag more in PvP than PvE, and we'll just have to, I think, wait till the final product comes out, because the servers are probably going to be under entirely different loads once the entire game is released. This is just a beta test, so I think performance will differ entirely in the final product.
For sure.
that concludes our Destiny 2 first impressions here at Haste. Thanks for joining me, Space Pants, and thanks to our viewers. If you enjoyed this video or you have suggestions for our next video, please hop onto our Discord and join the conversation.